We have officially entered day 12 of our beginner Pilates self-love challenge. So just 2 more days to go after this. I'm so proud of everyone who's been joining the challenge since day 1. If this is your first time watching, welcome to Mindful Pilates. I'm really happy to have you here with us. How we do things here at Mindful is we start off each session with a little bit of our journaling time, then we move into our Pilates flow, and we close out each class with a short sound bowl session. So if you're ready to get started, you can go ahead and grab your journal. So our self-love prompt for today is, what would it look like if I began to trust myself more? Take a few minutes to answer the prompt. I'm going to take some time myself, and then I'll see you back here when it's time to begin our Pilates. All done. Today's session is going to be a restorative Pilates flow. Again, very beginner friendly. You don't need any equipment. And the goal of this workout is to just help you feel restored, revitalized. We're going to be doing some light stretching. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Okay, so we're going to begin, per usual, laying down flat on our backs here on our mat. And as always, we're going to start off with our breath work just to warm up our powerhouse here. So you want to make sure that you have your feet parallel, knees aligned with the hips, relax the head, neck, and shoulders, hands on top of your rib cage. You take a deep breath in through your nose for 5. As you do this, you should feel your rib cage expand back towards the spine and out like an umbrella. And then as you exhale, you release all the air in your lungs through your mouth, knitting that rib cage together, connecting to your transverse abdominis and then also your pelvic floor. We're going to do this 3 more times. Deep breath in and exhale. And nice deep breath in through the nose for 5. And exhale. Last one, deep breath in and exhale. Amazing. I want you to extend your legs out. Your left leg into tabletop. Take your right hand, place it over your left leg. Extend your left hand out away from the body, palms facing towards the ceiling. Then I want you to slowly guide your knee down towards the mat while looking at your left hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Amazing. And then we're going to do the other side. So your right hand comes out away from the body. Bring the right leg into tabletop, left hand on right knee. And slowly guide the knee down, looking at the right. Beautiful. And then we come back into center. So I want you to switch and come down onto your stomach. Once you're here, I want you to have your elbows in the mat, okay? Palms on the mat as well. Make sure that you keep your elbows and shoulders aligned. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to connect the glutes. We're squeezing our booty cheeks together, okay? Making sure that you keep your spine long and your head aligned with your spine. And you connect your core as well so that you're not having your spine in a hyperextension, which can cause a lot of pain. I want you to bring your legs together as well. Then I want you to point the toe, bend the left knee, we pulse, flex the ankle, pulse, back down, and then we switch. So we inhale, exhale, point, flex, point, and down. This is a fantastic workout to do if you're someone who experiences a lot of knee pain. Also, if you have a hyperextended knee. And that's what I love about Pilates. It's a very intelligent workout in restoration and rehabilitation for a lot of physical injuries and ailments that we experience. 2 more. Set, point, flex, point, down, point, flex, point, down. Amazing job. I want you to come into a lateral position on your right side. I want you to take your right leg, bend it at a 90-degree angle, then take your left leg, bring it over the right leg. We're going to do a very beginner-friendly version of the side bend. I want you to bring your glutes back. So again, if you watched the earlier videos, we throw it back a little bit here. Bring your right hand to your hip and then bring it out away from the body so that you're in a diagonal. Take your left hand, place it on top of the left knee. Make sure you're keeping that spine elongated. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to thrust your hips forward and come into your lateral bend. Inhale down. Exhale up. I absolutely love this stretch. It feels so good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Fantastic job. Slowly lower the glutes back down to the mat. When you could bring the knees together. Again, elongate that spine. Deep breath in. And we flex one more time in this position. Inhale, center. Exhale, we flex the other side. Amazing. We're going to do our lateral bend in the other direction, so on the left side. So again, we set up by bringing our glutes back. The left leg is in a 90-degree angle. Right leg comes over the left leg so that our ankles are connected. You take your left hand, bring it to your hip, and then out away from the body. Right hand on right knee, elongate the spine, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we thrust up and back down. And the more you practice this, the easier it will become to do a side bend and a full extension. 2 more. 1 and 2. Amazing. Slowly bring the glutes back down. Knees come together. Elongate that spine. Deep breath in. We flex again. Really lean into the stretch. Stretch out your latissimus dorsi here and also your serratus muscles. And the other side. Beautiful. I want you to come into a seated position with your legs extended outward. Oh, my knee just cracked. I don't know if anyone heard that. Okay, so we're coming into a seated position. I want you to open the legs so they're slightly wider than hips distance apart. We're going to flex the ankles. Again, elongate that spine. You take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to send your arms away from the body, palms facing forward. Take another deep breath in, and exhale. I want you to rotate, so you're gonna twist your trunk to the left. We pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, the other side. 2, 3. And as you're doing this exercise, you want to make sure that you're not lifting the hips off the mat. So your tailbone and your hips should remain firmly planted. If this is extremely challenging for you, or if you feel any pain, you can bend the knees slightly. That should help. Set. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Hands down to the knees. Bend the knees. Plant the soles of your feet into the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale. We flex the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, we flex. Amazing. Bring your arms out in front of you, bend the elbows, fold the arms, drop the head, take a deep breath in, exhale, we come into center, and congratulations, you have finished day 12 of our Beginner Pilates Self-Love Challenge. We're ready to close out our session with Pilates download therapy. I want you to lay down on your mat in whatever position is most comfortable for you. Once you're there, I want you to close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale deeply through the mouth. You take a nice deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, I want you to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and move your head and neck around. When you're ready, I would like for you to open your eyes, come back into your body, and thank you so very much for joining me in the Mindful Pilates studio, and I will see you next time.